Alright, hey guys, it's Experimental here, and I wanted to share something with you that me and my friend actually just recently found out, and it is a great hunting spot for to change it up basically. It's a great hunting spot for if you actually want to hunt and not just farm deer over and over and over again, or the sheep at Valentine, or the pigs, or anything like that. This has a variety of actually killing a panther that will give you a guaranteed 2-star pelt or a 3-star. Now, there are specific things that you will be needing to hunt this panther and other animals near it, but in total, it'll be a lot of fun. It's a very useful place that me and my friends stumbled upon, and I hope you guys really do enjoy. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, now what you'll be needing is a couple of things from the catalog, which is a rifle. Now, the rifle that you'll be needing today is a bolt action rifle. And I know what you're saying, it's pretty expensive. I know it's really hard to make money in Red Dead Redemption, but seeing how the update is coming, and if you already have this, I just wanted to help you and maybe switch it up for you in the future and in the long run of Red Dead Redemption. But if you could have this and got it already, that's good. You're already one step ahead. Now, the second thing you will actually be needing is a crossbow, or a bow, like it says. It is $124, which is pretty cheaper than the bolt action rifle. It's if you can afford it, but this is not a mandatory thing. Two of the things that I'm going to be showing you are optional. Now, this is one of them. If you have this, great. If you don't, it's okay. The second thing that you'll be needing is predator bait. Predator bait is something that will obviously attract the panther and other animals around the territory you are hunting in. This is something that is really useful for just, instead of running around trying to get every animal, they just come to you, which is a very useful tip and a trick. So you guys might want this. Now, if you have all of this, you'll be going a little far down from roads. Where we'll be specifically going is somewhere near the Braithwaite Manor. Now, you might want to put this on your map right now. And as you get to this place, you'll be going into the forest. Not too far from the road, you'll be heading up a hill, and this hill will actually have the panther. Now, I don't know if it's a guarantee every time this panther shows there, but for me it did. Every time I went to Rhodes, sold the panther pelt, and came back, the panther was already there. It was always a 3-star or a 2-star. Now, you need the bolt action rifle for this to kill the panther. If you damage the pelt and shoot it in the body or anything else, it will be a 1-star. I learned this the hard way, and it really sucked. It really did suck. But if you have and successfully kill the panther, you're going to be actually calling your horse. Now, when you call your horse, there is something very tricky that you'll need to know before you actually call the horse. Alright guys, and now if you stow the corpse on the horse, what I want to remind you is not to let the horse flee. You want to ride it out, because the corpse will fall off the horse and you'll have to walk it back. So just keep it in mind. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, Experimental, what else is there to actually hunt? Well, there's rabbits, there's boar, there's deer, there's squirrel, there's skunk, there's buck, there's coyotes, and all of these are mostly perfect. There's even birds and turkeys. So if you guys are wanting to get something fast, there you go. And even better is fishing. Fishing is something I love to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. It is just easy, fun, it's quiet, peaceful, and honestly, I feel like it's the easiest, most kind of fastest way to make money ever. So if you are into this, you don't need anything specific. All you need is a fishing pole and you are good to go. But just keep in mind, it is a patient game. So with that being said, good luck. Now, a few things I wanted to tell you guys is watch out for PvP players. Some people just like to randomly kill other players in the open, steal their loot, so watch out for trolling or griefing. It is very bad. Now, at the butcher, I wanted to show you guys just a little bit of what I did for 5 or 10 minutes. Just killing random animal, just stowing them in my satchel and everything like that. Now, you can see I'm at a the $30 range. And I'm going to sell mostly everything, and it's going to go up. Now, this guarantees you, I would say if you stood long for about 20, maybe 10 minutes, you would actually get a higher percentage than $30. You would probably make a $60 profit or above, which is actually very, very great, guys. I want you to keep that in mind, that making that kind of profit in Red Dead Redemption 2 is just amazing. That is like the God-given like gold mine. Now, if you guys don't have a lot of time in your day, the $30 option is just fine. You guys could do that over and over. It is something not really terrible to do if you're not a person that has a lot of time to play Red Dead. It's just easy, it's fun, it's quick, and it actually puts a lot of money in your pocket really fast. So keep that in mind. But right now I'm going to be making a comparison on what the perfect pelt looks like to the good pelt. Now, I went back to go get the perfect panther pelt for you guys to show you the comparison on what the average value difference is in both the good panther and the poor panther. Now, this is what I had. The big gang meat is just sells for exactly what it sells for, but the good panther pelt sells for $6.29, which isn't really that bad. Well, the perfect panther pelt sells for $6.29, and the good panther carcass sells for $14 exact. Now, that is a huge difference, guys. That is a very huge difference. You get a little bit more bang for your buck, which is very great. Now, I would keep an eye out and would go back for the panther, in my opinion. But that's really all I really have for you guys today. If you found this helpful, a like would be very appreciative, a subscribe would be very appreciative, and sticking around will help me a lot. Thanks, guys.